Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make some realistic pine trees at the far side of this lake here. And I'll show you the entire process. So first things first, I want to mix up a dark green and I want to establish the very tops of my trees. I want to lay out where they're going to be. So I'm going to take a little bit of the cadmium yellow and a touch of ivory black, a little bit more black. And then I also have a little bit of linseed oil. So I'm gonna use some of that to thin out the paint a bit, and that will really help with the flow. I'll go ahead and mix a little bit of that in there. And then this is just a real fine brush. It's a liner brush, so that's what I'm gonna use to create our guidelines. We'll have one big one come all the way up here. Try to rest my hand and bring that straight down. Okay, now before we move into working on some of the foliage of the trees, some of the leaves of the trees, I'm gonna mix up just a little lighter of a tree trunk color, and I'm gonna put that in a few areas. So I'll probably just use a little bit of titanium white, a little bit of burnt umber. Okay, now we're gonna continue on. Now that we have our tree guidelines in place, I'm gonna continue from the top of the trees and start to build the leaves and branches of each tree. And I'm gonna continue on with my liner brush to do that. I'm liking how this is looking, but I think I want some more trees to stick up taller through this center area. So I'm actually going to make the decision to bring some of these trees up and redo them. So let me go ahead and do that now. I think I'm also going to make the base a little bit darker on these right side trees like I did over here on the left. It's starting to get a little bit stormy here, but that's okay. We'll just keep on going. All right, so now we have such a good assortment of trees. Now I'm a lot happier with the height of them. But I want to go ahead and put in one more large tree that sticks up way in the sky here. Now I'm just slowly building these branches on this tree. Being a lot more meticulous about it because I don't want to have to come back and repaint the sky or any of these mountains behind this tree. So I'm just taking my time and creating one branch at a time. Also being careful not to smudge any of these trees. I'm staying up here in the dry section to rest my hand. I'm pretty happy with where the trees are now in the midground. I think we have enough detail and highlight color for them. I don't want to go any further with any highlights or details since they're still pretty far away at the far end of this lake. So to finish off this video, I'm going to go ahead and do some of the shoreline here. Add a little bit of highlight to some kind of like some grassy areas and a few shadows from the trees. So to do that, I'm going to use this small flat brush. It's a number 0 flat brush. And for the final details for these midground trees, I'm going to go ahead and put in some dark tree trunks in certain areas. And that's it. That's how I create these realistic looking trees in the midground. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video where we're going to tackle the reflections in the water. As always, peaceful painting, everyone.